every product that we do, so savings, credit card, car insurance, if we've got to contact customer services, they won't speak to us. You've got to have the 6-digit PIN number, and it's why can't there be a
database of information for us to actually access?
Access on maybe a fast direct
Like
line
a code
numbers
or
for
something.
FS especially.
Could we have maybe a dedicated helpline for FS only, so that we don't have to go through the options to speak to someone in the team, or to access? It could be a customer that's got 6 accounts with us, savings accounts, and they don't know when it's going to mature their ISAs or whatever it could be, but that we could maybe, even if a customer wants to find out their balance, something as simple as that, we can't do that. If they want to open a reward saver, transferring it from an instant saver, we can't find that out. And it is frustrating for the customers as well as us.
One of the challenges that we have is the way we've set up the business again down product lines, is that different suppliers do different things. So getting one answer in one place is a bit of a challenge. Now, that's not to say that we shouldn't overcome that. I've heard the issue on a number of occasions around savings and the savings centre, because it is a X-digit password, etc., etc. So I think if I remember correctly, Brody and savings is your ISA is a bit easier to get connected. But the other savings products are very challenging. So there is a piece of work going on at the moment about how we create a process that completely is able to verify you guys. So the challenge for the person at the end of the phone is, how do they know who you are, basically, on behalf of the customer. So we are in the process for savings, finding a process that will fix that. My question, having heard what you said, is that it appears that it isn't just savings. So
it's not just car insurance. Yeah, it can be the same if you ring up and they say if you've got a problem with your quotation, it's, well, can you put the customer on, and then they have to go through the whole quote again. Especially for home insurance, it's challenging, because then you can lose customers that way.
So
especially
you'd like a specific code.
Just to be able to, if you ring up, hi, I'm Natasha, the branch code today is...
Code of the day, where we know what it is. It comes down via email to every single FSMS, and that we can then call up and say, Marmaduke, or whatever it is, and then they immediately know it's us.
With respect to the customer service lines, I think it sounds like there's 2 issues. One is the number you have to call and having to go through X amount of steps if you know exactly where you need to get to, and 2 is the bit around them being able to ID you. So whatever, as we crack the savings one, we'll look to see how we can flow that out across other product areas.